Good morning, children. So, we have almost come to the end of this chapter, the revision. And before I go on to start with this portion, just let me tell you that uh, the question answers of this chapter has been uploaded in the uh, study material section. So, you can check from there the answers that you have written. Now, let me start. We have done the floating plants yesterday, and now these are the fixed plants. Why I said these are the fixed plants, that we will find in the as I show you the next figure. But before that, you just see certain things from this figure, and then I'll go on to the next picture. The flowers, they are above the level of the water. The leaves, they are also above the level of the water. But the lower portion of the leaves is in touch with water. As you know that the stomata of the leaves are usually on the lower surface of the leaves. But for the aquatic plants, the stomata are usually found on the upper surface of the leaf. That helps them to in the exchange of the air. A next point about the leaves is it is wax coated. Why it is wax coated? So that it does not easily get rotten. So it has to be wax coated to save it from the water. Now here you see the leaf is above the surface and the stem is going right down to the bottom of the pond and is getting fixed to the soil at the bottom of the pond. But you see these stems are very thin. Why they are thin? So that they can easily move with the current of the water. Another important thing about these stems are, if you cut them, you will find that they are hollow. There are big air pores inside these stems, which help them to keep floating. So these are the special adaptations of the fixed aquatic plants. Now I will go on to the submerged aquatic plants. See from this figure. With the current of the water, the submerged plants they are moving. Okay. Now these plants you will find that they are very they have the you see these over here, the leaves. Okay, I'll show you another picture where you find the leaves much better. See here the leaves, they are thin and ribbon like. Why they are thin and ribbon like? As you saw from the previous picture, they are moving easily with the current. These leaves, they are green in color, but they do not have any stomata. There is no stomata in the submerged leaves. Then how do they get the oxygen and carbon dioxide? These leaves, they have the special power of absorbing oxygen and carbon dioxide from water. So they need not have any stomata. And why do they not have stomata? Because they are inside the water. Instead of air, water will get into those pores and they will stop the passage of the air. So this is the reason that the submerged leaves, they do not have any stomata, and they are very thin, they are flexible, they can easily move with a current of water. So we have completed with this chapter. The revision also, question answers, everything is completed. So next day I'll start with the revision of chapter 2. Thank you, children.